everyone, what's up? This is Paul, your resource student, and welcome back to my channel. Back for another reaction video that we're going to have for today, and we will going to react with the Queen of Indonesia, Agnez Mo. So and this time we're going to react with one of her interview as she going to prepare for Stardom in US. Ayan, so we're going to react with the Voices Agnez Mo prepare for US Stardom. Yeah! Alright, and of course, this time, we'll be having another guest. We will introduce Agnez Mo to her. Let us all welcome, we have here, Charmaine!
Thank you so much, Paul.
Yes, and of course, this time, Charmaine, I'm going to introduce to you the Queen of Indonesia, which is Agnez Mo. So you will learn some of information of Agnez Mo, and I know that you also have a plan to have a reaction video of some of great performances of Agnez Mo. And are you excited?
Yes, of course. I'm so excited.
I know that you are excited. We're guys so excited with this because another information that we're going to have for with Agnez Mo's life and the life background of Agnez Mo. So I hope that you guys will going to stay until the very end of this video. And guys, if you're not yet subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. Just click the subscribe button and don't forget to click the notification bell for you to be updated on my next reaction video. And of course, please subscribe also to her YouTube channel.
Yes, just search Jam and THIRDY. Yeah.
Yes, and of course you will see some of her performances of Charmaine, because Charmaine is also a singer. Maybe she will going to have a cover of some Agnez Mo's songs. Let's see. Let's see. And alright, so this time without any further ado, we're going to react now with Agnez Mo's interview. So let's go, guys. Alright, so let's go.
So excited.
My name is Agnez Mo, and this is Voices.
So she's Agnez Mo. She's really beautiful. Look at her.
Yes.
She actually looked like a Filipina, right?
It was pretty normal, actually, for me. I think it's just the way my family raised me, you know. Both of them are former national athletes, so they're not about the hype, they're not about the fame, they're not about that, you know. They're all about accomplishment and, you know, your art, your craft. And I think that's better, because I never grew up thinking that I'm the shit. You know what I mean? I just know that, okay, I have something and I have to, you know, put in the work. I have to put in my effort into, you know, making it bigger, polish myself, invest in me. But I never grew up in an environment telling me that, oh, you're, you know, you're it. You're like amazing. You're this, you're that, you know. The struggle being a child star is that I don't have the privilege of first impression. Since a very, you know, at a very early age. Everybody kind of already expect you to be a certain way, or they think that you are, you know, this girl on TV. And of course, like we all know what or who we are on stage and who we are off stage. A lot of times, you know, are completely different. So
that's actually true. When you are a child star and you are being a public figure, some of the people will have a high expectation from you, and it was really hard because as she grew up, her family have a lot of accomplishment. Since we heard here that her mother and father was a national athlete. It's a national athlete, meaning that they are really up for achievement.
Yes, and they're expecting more of you.
Yes, and on her case, it was so. You have a lot of pressure. Growing up, you have a lot of pressure. Like you have some achievements. That's why I know that this girl is very strong woman. Because she proves to everyone. She proves to her family that she have her own destiny, and she have her own her own achievements in
Yes.
her life.
Yes,
That's why she
correct.
became a superstar
Wow.
because she also have a family who will guide her
Yes.
and support her in any ways.
Encourage her.
Yes, because her family was a national athlete, so I
Yes.
think they have the right attitude or the right behavior to teach this talented girl
Yes.
to become strong.
Yes, of course.
You know, I didn't have that privilege of having, you know, people giving me first impression, and then I had
She's really good in
to
English.
Yes.
deal with a lot of bullshit at such early age, which is a good thing,
Yes.
you know, like because you can kind of see right through it, especially now because you know you've gotten used to it already.
Yes.
Yeah.
You will used to it.
You had to balance out between family, career, and school, you know, because my parents are really strict about education, and which, you know, understandably so, and I think that's what needs to be done. I think one day if I become a parent, I'm probably going to do the same thing.
Yes.
But yeah, I mean, it's dealing with a lot of bullshit at such an early age. I think that's the most difficult struggle. Yeah, I mean, I know that a part of my life is public, but I always try to like hold on to it as much as I can.
Yes.
Hold on to that private life as much as I can and as long as I can do. But I think by not focusing on the social media and the followers, I think that's what makes you, I don't know, you can still focus even though you're being watched, you know, 24/7. You're under the microscope, you know, you're constantly
she have a
being
lot of
judged, being
fans.
labeled.
She have a lot of followers.
Especially
Yeah.
coming from, you know, an Asian who was born and also grew up in Asia and then trying to make it here in the US. The expectations, you know, became sometimes overwhelming, you know, because
You know what? Before she got into an international scene, um, when she said that in an interview, she said that she want to be an international star. They said that Agnez Mo's become arrogant.
Arrogant.
Yeah, because she said on the interview that she want to be an international. Then they think that Agnez Mo is just an Indonesian, but she has a dream to become an international international singer
Yes.
or international artist. She got into Hollywood. She have a lot of collaboration with an international
And
artist.
of course, awards.
Yes,
Big awards.
yes.
as what they think or what they expect from a woman or like an Asian woman, right? Like their standard of beauty is not quite the same with my own version of me, you know. So I think social media can get you in such weird position that you can lose literally you can lose yourself to that.
Yes.
You know, if you
It's a big impact.
listen to any of that. So my focus has always been about the art, about the music, and I truly realized that social media is only a vehicle, you know, a vehicle to my art. You know, on my case, it's my music. Just focus on that. You know, one thing that I'm always proud of myself, is that I'm always me. You know,
Really. That's
me
true.
2 years ago might be different from me now, absolutely different. But I'm always me. You know, I've always been me, and I will always be me. So I never have, you know, that burden like, oh, I gotta be that person or that girl 10 years ago, or like, oh, I gotta be that woman that they expect me to be, or like fit in those boxes that they created for me, you know. So because I'm secure about me as a person. I'm secure about me not being perfect. I'm secure about me being insecure sometimes. I'm secure of my vulnerability. So I never really, you know, got caught up with the whole like, oh, people expect me to be this, or like, oh, people expect me to be more like this, more like that. Because hey, I mean, it's their opinions, but at the end of the day, it's still my life, and I
Yes.
know what I want. I know what's the best for me. And most of those people who have those expectations, or, just putting labels on me and whatever, most of them don't even know me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
You know what? I always love watching her interview, because I really learned a lot of life lessons,
Yeah.
like on how you will get through with this and achieve this one. She really have a lot of word of wisdom.
Yeah.
Because I know that she already experienced it from being a child star to be a superstar now, and on that experience, she really have the guts
Yeah.
to say anything about it, because as we all know, that experience is the best teacher.
Yes, of course.
Yeah. So when you always hearing Agnez Mo, she's just not a singer. She always makes sure that she will going to impose something to your life as a
Yes.
viewer.
Wisdom.
Yes, some
Knowledge,
wisdom, knowledge.
yes.
Yeah. So that's why I really love this girl, because when you have a dream, by her words, you will be encouraged
Yes, of course.
to to fight for your dreams, to focus on what you are doing right
Yes, of
now
course.
for you to become successful.
Yes, and handle the pressure.
That's why I also recommended you to watch her some of her interviews,
Sure.
because we all know that we are a singer,
Yes, of
and
course.
we also have a dream to
Yes.
become to become a star.
Yeah,
And
of course.
this girl was really amazing.
Yes.
I just gotta filter out the unnecessary noises and trying to listen to me more. Okay, Ag, like, who do you want to become in 5 years, right? Like, or what version of Agnez Mo are you gonna be tomorrow?
See, she always have a timeline. She always have a
that's,
goals in life.
that's just been my focus. The same thing with my music. I always look at my music as a form of diary. So, you know,
You know what? She always said that her song, she wanted to have an English song always, even though she is an Indonesian, because she wants to go to an international scene and she wants to be unique. Yeah, so that's why some of her song is English song, and she always sing that in every performance that she will going to have. She's not using any song of other artists. Yeah.
She always sing
Yes.
her own songs.
She's singing a famous song of an international when if it's necessary. But most of the time she always sing her original song.
Yeah. That's important, of course.
Yes.
first album probably talked about, I don't know, like breakups because I was going through that. You know, I don't know. Like, and then the second album probably talked about love, but it doesn't mean that that was not me. Like, it's just the process. It's just the journey. It's the, you know what I mean? Like, it's my story. So yeah, some people might have like different opinions on like, oh, why do you do this with this though? Like, why did you write it like this? Because that's what I was feeling at that time. You know, it's not perfect, but at least it's you know, it's my truth.
You need to hear her song Promises, the one that I covered.
Yeah.
Yes.
We connected, so basically we had been following each other on social media for about like 2 years, I think, 2
That's
years
Chris
before
Brown.
the project even came to life. And one day we just thought, okay, let's just, you know, cut the bullshit out and like, let's just actually meet in person and play each other's music, right? So we did that. And, you know, long story short, he asked me to feature on one of his albums. At that time, it was the deluxe album.
Overdose.
And we didn't stop there. We just, you know, kept going back to the studio, you know, vibing out. And I think because of that honesty, you know, like because we just wanted to focus on the music, the authenticity of it all, like the honesty of the music, like it, like you can hear it, you can feel it, because when recorded those songs and when we wrote those songs together, we didn't think of any business, any strategy. We didn't think of, oh, we need to release this, so and so. Oh, we need to make it more pop now. Oh, we need to make it more urban. Oh, we need to make it more, rhythmic. There's nothing. It was just us, a few people like sound engineers and some of our friends as well, and just the beats. We were just, okay, cool. What are we doing now? And we would just play beats after beats, and we would pick the one that we felt at that time.
She used to be the director of some of her music
Yeah.
video.
Yeah.
It was. I would say, you felt the emotion.
Mm-hmm.
She's really dedicated with
the
her
acting
words.
music,
Yeah.
Right.
and everything. I definitely felt the emotion in that.
That's why she really
Um,
deserves to be on
and
an
the other
international
music
scene.
you
Yes, of course.
Mm-hmm.
that we heard
Mm-hmm.
is dope, to say the least.
Mm-hmm.
So, what can we expect when it's album time?
Yeah.
You pick these songs.
Yeah, so I'm the type of person who likes to just go in the studio without thinking, right? Without thinking of the politics, of the business, whether it's first quarter or second quarter, third quarter. Like I don't like playing catch up, right? So before I did this project with Chris, I had over 50, 60 songs already done for my solo project. And then I did 10 to 12 songs with Chris already. So it's kind of like almost 100 songs that I've already done. And yeah, and then so now it's just a matter of which song are we gonna pick for the next single. We kind of already narrowed it down to about, like top 5, our top 5 options. But I really do want to release one solo single first, and then maybe 1 or 2 solo singles, and then release my solo project and also the project with Chris at the same time.
Alright, I'm gonna end it right here. 2019 is about 49, 48 days away.
Mm-hmm.
So from what it seems like, this is shaping up to be a very big year for you.
Hey, I mean, I'm feeling super blessed right now. Like,
She is.
I'm
She
feeling
is.
a little under the weather
Totally.
right now, but I'm still feeling super blessed. The reason is because I was born 1,000 miles away from the U.S., right? I was just, one of those girls that came from an island and, dreamt of just sharing what I got to the world, right? And a lot of people were
She's so inspiring, really.
doubting me, of course, and at that time I was already big there. But even that, like, people still kind of like, what are you talking about? You're just an Indonesian. You're so arrogant to even
See?
say that
Yeah.
you want to go
By listening to
international.
her, it makes
Which,
you speechless.
Yeah.
Which was a little disappointing, to be honest, because I feel like, I'm one of your people, though. It's like, you're supposed to root for me, like, if I have
Yeah.
my dreams. But at the same time,
She's supposed to support her
I was reminded
on
by
her dream.
my mom.
It's a pride of Indonesian, right?
Like, you just gotta focus on the people who cares about you. Like,
Yeah,
why do you
that's
gotta
correct.
listen to all those noises who don't give a
Yes.
fuck about you? You know what I mean? So yeah, I listened to my fans, and they're just super amazing.
Hey, we're
They've been
amazing.
like rooting for me, and since day one until now. And yesterday we talked about it at dinner with 300, my label, and also my management. We talked about the chart, right? And they reminded me that I'm the first Indonesian artist who ever charted
Ah.
on a U.S. radio chart. And it's like both at urban and at rhythmic. The fact that my music speaks more than just my skin tone and where I'm from, that is encouraging,
Yeah.
And
It was.
just to be here and just be myself. You know, I don't have to pretend to be someone else. I'm this petite little, you know, Asian who got a whole lot of swag.
Yeah, that's true. When she
But,
dance, she's really have a
it
swag,
just-
really.
It's really encouraging, and I feel so blessed that my music can go way further than my skin color and where I'm from. So yeah.
Oh. All right, so there you have it, guys. We really enjoy watching her interview on this Radio 1 original, and we are so proud of Agnez Mo. During this time, I think this is the time that she has a collaboration with Chris
Chris
Brown.
Brown.
Yeah. So you will really enjoyed watching this video. We learned a lot of
Yes.
life lessons.
Yes.
So have you enjoyed it?
Good, of course.
Oh,
I
so
enjoyed
what-
it
what-
very well.
Yeah.
It makes me speechless every time.
Yeah, because
Actually.
you know when you see her, you will be speechless.
Yes, of
Because
course.
she's really beautiful. Her aura was really makes you speechless.
Yeah.
And well, you should watch her some of her performances.
Yes, I
And,
will.
Yeah, you will be more speechless when you see and heard her. What are your expectations with Agnez?
My expectations, maybe we'll watch more of her songs.
Yeah, you should.
Yes, and of course, let's see.
Yeah, you
I'll be next.
Okay, so yeah, guys, please support also Charmaine or Jam and THIRDY as they're going to have some reaction video of Agnez Mo.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm going to
Excited.
recommend some of her great performances to you. Like recommend it to Ate Ana. So the one that already have a reaction video of Agnez Mo. And we're really thankful to all of you guys for
Yes.
always supporting us on our reaction video of
Yes.
Agnez Mo. And thank you so much to all Agnation. Yeah, that's
Wow.
the name of some people who always support Agnez Mo. I think I need to be a legit Agnation. Get a member. Because I know that there is a Agnation organization here in the Philippines. And shout out to Sir Nolo.
Wow.
Yeah, Sir
Shout
Nolo,
out,
Nolo
Sir
TV. Yeah, Nolo
TV.
TV, the president of Agnez Mo's
Wow.
fans club here in the Philippines. So, yeah, I hope that I become a member of Agnation. So please, guys, if you have any information, put in a comment section on how to become a legit Agnation. But deep in my heart, I am an Agnation. Yes, I really love this girl. And I know that you will love this girl also when you
course.
see her
I'm
performances.
looking forward to cover her song.
Oh,
Wow.
we're so excited with that
Yes.
because Ate Ana also have a cover of her
Wow.
song. I also have a cover.
Wow.
So you should have a cover too.
I'm next.
Yeah. And guys, thank you so much once again.
Yeah, thank
That's
you.
Charmaine, everyone.
Yes.
Yeah, please promote your YouTube channel again.
Yes, just subscribe to my channel, Jam and THIRDY, and of course, don't forget to click on the notification bell so you can be updated on my next video and maybe some cover songs of Agnez Mo
Yeah.
songs.
That's correct. So I'm going to put her YouTube channel here.
Wow, thank you.
All right, so you can subscribe here, guys. Subscribe.
Yes, thank you.
Alright, so again guys, if you're not yet subscribed to my channel, please do click the subscribe button and don't forget to click the notification bell for you to be updated on my next reaction video. And don't forget to give a big thumbs up if you like this video and comment some link that you want me to react in the future of Agnez Mo's performances. Just put it in the comment section below. So again, thank you so much, Aunties, for being with us. See you
Thank
next
you.
time on our next reaction video. Bye, everyone!
Bye.